Good morning. How are you? So, today is going to be a little different than most days. Forgot to light my candle. Thank you, Spirit. Hold on just a minute. I've also lost every lighter that I have has either gone out of fuel or I've lost them because I used to have like 4 or 5 different lighters, but I can't find any of the ones that work, and the ones I do have quit working. And let me explain something to you. I've been having a conversation with spirits this morning, okay? And I want to explain to you kind of how this works. All right, we all have intuition. We all are born with intuition. We're all born with the ability to connect with spirit. We have a soul, we have a body, we have a mind, and we have a spirit. Okay? This body, this flesh that we live in, is constantly distracting us from connecting with spirit. And as soon as I sat down to make this video, the phone rang and it was a tele-robo bullshit call. Okay? And I brought the phone in here because it's liable to ring again. It's like anytime you probably have noticed that when you want to pray and you try to pray, your mind will start drifting. And you'll be thinking about, next thing you know, you're trying to pray for something that's very important to you, someone that's very important to you. You're trying to pray for them, and your mind will drift, and you'll catch yourself thinking about what you're going to have for dinner or whatever, something that's not even important, and you catch yourself worrying and having anxiety, but you're trying to pray. That's the flesh and the mind. And so meditation is a way of quieting your mind so you can connect to spirit, okay? And I was playing with my bowl a while ago, and I don't know why they want me to show you this, but I've discovered something very unique about this. The importance of this, I think, is so that you can see where you might not be connecting with the spiritual world. Okay, watch this. You can go back and forth with this, or you can go around this way, or you can go back around this way. You hear the crackles? Those crackles are there to let me know that somewhere I'm not vibrating with the highest vibration that I can. And we're all made up of pure vibration. Everything in this world is made up of vibration. The more dense something is, the less it can vibrate without a lot of effort. And the human body is very dense. And then we have the mind, it's complex. But in order to vibrate at the level that you need to vibrate to connect with the spiritual world, you have to vibrate very high. And that's how you connect with your intuition and your psychic abilities. And just like we can all see, we can all hear, we can all taste, we can all smell, we have our 5 senses, we have a 6th sense also. We've all had experiences that were unexplainable. Some of us have had spirits present themselves to us. They've shown themselves to us. You can see them in pictures a lot of times. The spiritual world is right here. But there's a barrier, there's a veil that separates us from spiritual. There's just a thin veil. And when you go beyond that veil, you can communicate with spirit. There's the spirit of all that is, that connects us all. and that's that fire that's inside of us. And then there's spirits that have crossed over, and then there's angels, and then there's demons. There's evil spirits too, but they exist in our mind, and they try and distract us and to keep us from connecting with the highest vibration of all, which is love. And the point of these readings, like, I never wanted this to be about twin flame or soulmates. I wanted this to be about connecting with God, Spirit, the creator of all that is, on a deep level. But what ends up happening is the way we do that is a lot of times through relationship with others, whether that be mother, father, sister, brother, lover, twin flame, soulmate, whatever. Our life is made up of relationships. And I don't care about numbers. I hope that the channel grows and that I have people that follow me, and I trust that that will happen. But what's more important to me is that I deliver. For some reason, my hand is itching like hell. It's more important to me that I deliver what's being communicated, not through me. I don't know how to explain it. I want to tell you what's being communicated through me, not what's coming from me, because I'm just a human being just like you are, and you have an intuition too. So when you come here and you hear me talk, everything that I say won't resonate with you, and when it doesn't, just know that that's for somebody else, because there's probably, these videos get seen by at least sometimes 30, and I've had sometimes over 100 people see them. And I'm believing for more and more and more and more and more. So the videos aren't going to always say something to you. However, that might not be specific to your situation now, but keep it in the back of your mind, because it could be something that's coming in the future that hasn't happened yet. Okay? There was a message that was coming through this morning. Somebody's at the end of something that was difficult. Very, 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 a horrible, horrible situation. A lot of us are at the end. I think a lot of us are at the end because COVID has been a difficult, difficult, difficult situation for our world. And it's created a lot of different things that I never imagined possible in this world. We have ended up being isolated, cut off, disconnected, but it's caused a lot of us to really look at what was working and what was not working in our lives. And one of the big things that a lot of people are finding, I think, is that there's this spiritual awakening that's happening in a lot of people's lives. And we're becoming more and more aware of our spirituality and of what's really real and how it all fits together. And Spirit, I need your help. I need your help. I need you to help me. What is it that you want to say? Basically, they just want you to know that when you come here and you listen to these messages, that not everything will be for you at that moment. That if it doesn't ring a bell in you, if it doesn't make you have that knowing, then just let that part of the message go. It's just like anything else that you do in life. You take what works and you leave the rest. So don't come and get confused and feel like you're missing something or that the messages aren't for you, because this might not be your specific message, but it may be next time. So just know that if I haven't gotten to the situation that you're concerned about, and I feel like somebody's been asking for a sign of some sort, and the spirit realm is here. There's people here around me, want to communicate something to not one or two of you, but to various ones of you. I see a lot of them. I see a lot of them. There's a lot of them. And so when I'm doing a reading and it sounds like it's confusing, but you catch part of it and you're like, that works for my situation. That is me. But then there's part of it that's like, what the hell? It's because there's so many of them now, and they want to communicate a whole lot of different things. And so take what works for you and just leave the rest behind. And this, I hope and I pray that you will understand and realize that you have the same access to the spirit world that I do. I'm just a normal, regular woman that has a lot of courage to be herself and to explore spirituality. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of times that I doubt myself. I doubt myself. I've been doubting myself this morning and asking myself, what are you even doing? You're humiliating yourself. You're embarrassing your family. But the truth is that I love spirit with all of my heart, and I connect with God this way, and God connects with me this way. Angels connect with me this way. Everything that's happening here is good, and people who can't see that are just asleep. They're not awake yet. So if you're here and you're awake and you're asking for a sign, I'm going to see if they will give you one. I have no idea where this is going, except that they want you to know that they are here. They want to talk to you. They have a message for you, and the message might be different because it's different for each situation, and a lot of situations are being addressed. Okay. All right. Spirit, what do you want to do for this reading? Let's get some overall energy, if we may. What would you like to do, Spirit? I would love it if you would speak to me very clearly. All right. All right. We're going to get the overall energy. Can you show me what's working in our situations today, or whatever situation you would like to address? And I just surrender everything to you, Spirit. I surrender. 100, use my intuition, use my sensations in my body. Anything you need to use, please do. Thank you so much. Okay, the Lovers came out. The Lovers card is about a choice. Okay? It's about a decision that you need to make in your life. And it can be a decision about anything. It doesn't have to be a decision about love. It usually is about something that you have a lot of strong feelings about. It's not like, what am I going to wear? What am I going to eat for breakfast? It's a choice that you've put a lot of thought into. There's 3 people here. Black and white showing up. Might be a racial difference. It looks like there's definitely a racial difference for some of you. There's 3 people here, and you're all seeing things the same. You're seeing things exactly the same. One of you, it looks like you might have long hair. It looks like there's a woman connecting 2 men together, and they're holding hands. Speak to me, Spirit. Speak. There's an angel here. What's this decision about? Okay. All right. Show me what's not working. That's what's working, is that you have a choice. You have a choice in your situation. You're not a victim. You're not powerless over this. You do have some say in what's going to happen here. Spirit's giving you a choice. Spirit, what else do you want to say? What's not working? Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Okay, so you have a choice and you have a lot of hope. It looks like you've been praying. It looks like two people. Oh, somebody's definitely praying. Somebody might have a toothache or something going on with their jaw. Your hands are illuminated. Somebody's right hand is gifted. Somebody has a hand that is gifted, and you might play music. You might be a writer. You do something. See what I'm saying? As soon as I said you're gifted. All right, so what's working is you have a choice. What's not working is you have a lot of hope. And how can you go wrong when you have that as your antagonist? Your protagonist is the choice. Your antagonist is that you have hope, the star. That's like going with the flow. The stars are relevant here. Like I said, somebody's got some kind of gift. Somebody's eyes are illuminated even when they're asleep. You have so much hope for a situation that there is no way it cannot come to pass. And you have a choice in how this plays out. All right, Spirit, how can we bring these two together? What needs to happen to bring these two together? What is going to unify? Can you show me what the unifier might be? What's the unifier between this choice and the hope? What will be the unifier, Spirit? Can you show me? Will you show me the unifier, Spirit? Can you please show me the unifier? Can I get some good, strong Spirit guides? I need your help, Spirit guides. I need your help. Please show me the unifier. Okay. The unifier is that you're not going to be confused and stuck. You've looked at this from every angle possible. Time is significant here. Somebody's trying to get out of a difficult situation that they're in, and it has them upside down. There could be a death involved in this or an illness. It looks like somebody's been crying. Somebody's foot, their right foot is showing up. There's an eclipse here. Stripes are somehow significant. Somebody's crying about a death, a loss, or an illness. There's something going on with somebody's ear, too. You might have allergies. Something's going to happen during an eclipse for you. And it has something to do with this right hand that's gifted. And what you don't see coming is that there's going to be a tower. And we're going to find out what that is. But your third eye is not in the place it's supposed to be. Your third eye is not only in reverse, it's down by your throat. Which would indicate to me that you're not seeing things with your intuition. You're going by what you can actually hear and what you can hear and say instead of looking at things spiritually. You've lost your ability, or you're not tapped into your ability or into your intuition. So when you watch these videos, they probably don't make a bit of sense to you. And you're like, this lady has flipped out. She has lost her freaking mind. All right, Spirit, can we please go a little deeper into this message and find out what's going on here? Okay, Spirit, thank you so very much. I'm being told to use this deck here. And we're going to find out about this choice that you have. Spirit, can you show me what's going on with this choice that whoever sees this video has? What choice have they been given, Spirit? This is a choice that's been given to you by the universe. And it's something that you're passionate and you love. These cards are shuffling very hard. Can I see the choice, Spirit? A new beginning and balance. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Alright, can you show me about the lovers? Clarify the lovers. Spirit guides, archangels, can you please help me? Thank you so much. Alright. We have material and spiritual prosperity, but it came out in reverse. The number 6 is somehow relevant here. Those cedar trees, there's a fountain. You might work somewhere where there's a row of cedar trees and a fountain. Purple, blue, and green are very significant here. Yellow is showing up. You might have on black pants and a purple shirt. You might have on a sweater, a burgundy sweater. You might be wearing bracelets. You like to wear jewelry. You might have short brown curly hair. My ears are ringing very loud right now. Alright, so this choice is about material and spiritual prosperity. And it came out in reverse. Why did it come out in reverse though? Clarify the star, please. Maybe you're trying to figure out how. Spirit, what's happening here? Okay. Woo. There's that hand again. I don't know whether to take that one or not. I'm not going to take it yet. I'm going to leave it there for a minute. Alright. This has something to do with something you haven't overcome. Okay? There's 5, 6, 7 here. That might be relevant to you. 5, 6, and 7. Alright, so something that you haven't overcome. Financial and material changes. This hand, this gifted hand is showing up again. Somebody is supposed to be using their talent, but they're not using it. You might be married. You might like to wear rings like I do. Somebody has a talent for something. There's a healing aspect to this. Something soothing. You're not using your talent. And then there was something about temptation. Something has tempted you. You might be tempted to give up on something. You're trying not to look at this. You're trying really hard not to look at this temptation because you know that temptation, when you give into it, brings karma. And you know better. You might be working out and in shape. You're looking good. Hang in there. Keep doing what you're doing. Alright, so somebody has a choice. There's something here about your prosperity. Maybe this is a job or this is a career change. Let's just see what this card is. The universe just popped out. Number 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. The number 3 might be significant. I have 315, I have 3, 5, 3, 6, or I have 5, 3, or 6, 3. 6, 3 is showing up very strongly here. 2 times. 6, 3 came out twice. Or 3, 6 came out twice. March 6th or June 3rd came out. Did I say that right? Anyway, it wasn't an accident if I said June 3rd. Anyway, take it how it resonates. But those dates are very important to somebody. Alright, Spirit. So, what is this hanged man here for? Why is this person in hangman mode? Oh, it came out in reverse, Spirit said. I put it back wrong. Why is it here in reverse? Clarify, okay? Alright, because you need to choose wisely, and you knew that. And you were trying to take your time. Hands again. Somebody in hand signs, signals that you used your hands for are showing up here. You might be into sign language. Or maybe you need to be into sign language. And Spirit's showing you this. Sign language or gang signs, one or the other. Take it as it resonates. There's something here about hands. These hands keep showing up to me. Somebody's gifted in their hands. And whoever you are, Spirit's trying to give you a sign. Alright, Spirit, why are you having a tower that we can't see coming? What's going on with this tower? patience and wisdom. There's the hand again. This time the hand is holding something. Lily. There's a lily. That might be your name, or it could be the flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is very significant here. 4 plus 1 is 5. So May 7th. And then 5 again. It could be 5/14 also. Somewhere between May 7th and May 14th. There's a white dog. Very, very beautiful. Oh my God, that's a beautiful doggy. Oh, he's so precious. Okay, there's 1, 2 people here. You're trying to learn something. You're taking your time and you're learning something new. You might have a bald spot on your head. There's a lot of sun. Yellow is showing up, orange is showing up, purple, blue and green. You have a gift with your hands, more than one of you, and it's for different things. But the tower is not a bad thing. In this situation, the tower is just that you're having to wait. You're having to be patient about something. There's some reason why you can't move forward. And this tower is about you being patient. None of us like patience. I mean, that's just not... Oh, you're trapped in fear. Why are you trapped in fear? The universe is right here. The universe is, they got you, sweetie. Let's find out how the universe has you. Whoever you are, you need to stop being afraid because the universe has you. Angels and spirit guides, can you show them how you have their back? The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. When I'm in alignment with love, the universe peace cannot be disrupted. When I'm in line with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Flowers again. You might have had an egg, a fried egg for breakfast. You might be into psychology. You might be a psychologist, or you might be a therapist. Anything else, universe? Anything else, spirit? Angels? Give me some good, strong... Oh, wait, what's this? What's this? When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Good, strong energy, please, spirit. Guides, can you help me? Spirit guides, can you help me with this? Okay, they had to come out. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. I am the loving energy of the universe. Okay, and then on the bottom of the deck, I choose love no matter what. Okay. So, let's put these away. That's how the universe has our back in this situation. I want to get more details about this prosperity. Spirit, how can we get more details about this prosperity? How can we get more details about this prosperity? Alright, I'm going to look at these for a minute and then we're going to ask some questions. Maybe you have some questions? Maybe this is about a job or a career choice. And this is going to be a sacred union with you and this person. Once you connect. I'm trying to see these cards differently today because this doesn't seem like a love reading. This seems like this could be somebody that has a lot of talent and they're gifted. Can you clarify the lovers, please, with this deck of cards? Clarify the lovers and this prosperity choice. Alright. Communication came out. You're going to hear communication about this choice. What else, Spirit? Ooh. The Hanged Man tried to come out again, which is over here. All these cards are going crazy. Confusion came out. Can you show me what you want to say here? Alright, there's the communication. Alright, somebody's going to communicate love to you. They want to talk to you about how much they care. They care a lot. What do they care about? This person looks like they might be a soulmate. What do they care about? Why is the Magician in reverse, Spirit? Somebody's been fighting their feelings for you, but they've been also manifesting half-ass a lot of love. They realize they haven't been trying to reach their potential. Okay, so a black crow, maybe the music is standing out here. You might have a staircase in your house or on the front of your house. Blonde hair. You have a beautiful slim neckline, spiral staircases. You might be learning alchemy or some kind of math, higher learning math. Alright, somebody is very much in love here. Like, there is a ton of love, okay? And it's connected to a career, it looks like, a job. It could be in some sort of craft like this. But right now you haven't decided to do this. You haven't decided yet. But you want to talk to somebody about this. And you're going to talk to somebody about this. But the Magician is in reverse. And let me look at this again. Alright. These people are working together. But when you reverse this, they're not working together. And this card can be about, creating. But you're not creating right now. It's not that you're being manipulative. It's just that you have lost faith that your ability to do this is here. You don't believe in yourself enough. You don't believe in yourself enough. You don't believe that you can do this. You don't believe you can do this. That's why Triumph is in reverse. You're thinking about it though, and the universe has got you on this, but you don't have enough faith in yourself yet, or in God's ability to do amazing things for you. Clarify the star. Clarify the star, Spirit. What's going on with this hope? This person has hope. A lot of cards are trying to come out. Oh, movement. You're hopeful to come out of some difficult situation and move forward. Clarify the star. What is this hope about, Spirit? What are they praying about? Can you clarify what's going on here? I can't wait to get my cards because I need a card. I need cards for different scenarios. Alright, so the Fool came out in reverse. There's supposed to be a new beginning, but it's not happened yet. It's just delayed a little bit. And it definitely, Gemini is showing up strongly here, and there's water showing up strong. So I've got air and water and a little bit of fire. And then I've got Aries, another fire sign. This can be also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is the Fool in reverse, Spirit? Can you tell me why this Fool is in reverse? Why hasn't this person been able to make this new start? What's the hold up, Spirit? What's the hold up? You're still being transformed. Spirit is transforming your life. Not just your life, but something you really love. You might have a sleeve of tattoos on your arm. Somehow roses. You might have given somebody roses. You might have written somebody a letter or a text. Converse tennis shoes are standing out here. You might not lace your shoes up. There's a horse, a white horse. Somebody likes wine. You might have met this person somewhere in secret, or you might be keeping this relationship a secret. And there's going to be a start. It's just delayed a little bit because you're still going through a transformation. Clarify. Oh, I didn't even get it out of my mouth. The Hangman. It has something to do with your family. This this is related to a family that's not doing so hot right now. They might not even be speaking to you. There's 2 people and 3 children showing up here. For some reason, there's a dog that's showing up here. Yellow, red, green, blue. Why is this family in reverse? It has something to do with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's out of touch with their family. Clarify the Tower, please, Spirit. For some reason, Spirit really wants to speak to you air signs about something. And it's something to do with your career and your talent. Oh my God. There's a Leo that's going to be taken away from the picture who was a third party. That might be why your family's not speaking to you. I don't think your family likes this person. They might have blonde hair. They might wear a necklace like mine. Lambs or somehow. Maybe they're a religious person. They're pretty. They're beautiful. They got a lot of grit. They got a lot of courage. There was some stars aligned, but they're very faded. Like you can barely see them anymore. This is ending. This is ending. This is not going to work. This will not work. And your family doesn't want this for you. Okay, and then, but it's not up to your family. You have to make that decision. But it's going to be a strain on your family if you go this direction. And that's why it says here, choose wisely. Okay, and then clarify the Tower as patience and wisdom, Spirit. Okay, hope flew out. Why is hope showing up? Why is the star? That's the star right there. The star, we're right back where we started almost. Alright, what's going on with the star, Spirit? Speak to me about the star. Is there hope for this family if this person doesn't go towards this, if they end this third party? You've been confused about this work situation, but Spirit is just trying to tell you this is going to make you happy. Stop being confused about this work situation. There is a lot of happiness with this situation. A lot. There is hope for this work situation. But there's something to do with the Leo here and their third party. That's this air sign. This air sign's family's not happy about this Leo. But there is hope for this work situation that you've been considering, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness, okay? Alright, what's going on with the Tower over here, though? Ooh, these cards are something today. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Alright, remember we talked about it was patience and wisdom. Alright, here you are, defending your position and trying to get balance. Okay, right now, Sagittarius is showing up here, and so is Capricorn. The Earth and Fire are showing up here. All right, there's no balance right now. You don't have any balance, and you're not defending something. What are they not defending? What's going on with this Nine of Wands? Thank you so very much. Okay, so there's something that you're not walking away from, that you're not, there's a cup. There's a cup that you're not walking away from. That's not bringing balance. And clarify what you're saying again here, Spirit, because I don't know if I'm catching it all, but that might be this Leo. It has something to do with karma and justice. Anything else you want to say? Yeah, there's a third party. There's this third party that you're not doing away with. But let me make sure. Yep. You're having nightmares about this too. But you see, if you understand what this card means, you're very close to the end because this is a Nine of Swords. You might, red is very significant here. For some reason, I think that might be gang related, and that's why somebody's hand signs were showing up, gang signs. But that's not going to be for everybody. You are not able to sleep at night because of this third party. Now, if that's not somebody you're with, if they're not the third party, your person might have a third party. Take that as it resonates. Gemini is showing up here, and Cancer is showing up here very strongly. But there's a race difference. You might have red hair. You might have light African American with beautiful long hair, wavy. Looks like it's been had some, what do you call that? Relaxer put in it. There's a female here with blonde hair that has a tattoo on her back. There's too many people, and this is causing you a nightmare. This could also be same sex, but that's not for everybody. Remember, I told you, take it as it resonates. But that's what Spirit's saying, is that there's going to be a tower, and you're going to realize that you're not walking away from something. And that's why it says patience and wisdom. Somebody has a third party that's got karma attached, and they're not walking away from it, and it's keeping them stuck. Okay? So, we know what's going on here now. Let's pick all the cards back up, and let's find out what else Spirit might have to say about this. Because when you have this many cards out, you're not going to get a clear answer because there's not enough cards left in the deck to communicate what needs to be communicated. Alright, so these cards can be moved over here like this. We know what's going on now. We're not confused at all. Alright, Spirit, talk to us about this situation and how this person needs to proceed. Spirit guides, can you give this person the sign that they need to make this decision? It has something to do with work. There's too many people. This is probably somebody that you're in love with, that you're working with, or you're supposed to work with. The Queen of Cups is showing up very strongly, and we had an air sign. We know that. We're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It was a male energy. All right, Spirit. Once we get past this tower, and once we put this third party to bed, and we put them to rest, and that's no longer a choice. Because right now, we have a choice that we have to make. And there was temptation involved. You had to choose wisely, and it doesn't look like you've made that choice yet, but you're going to, because Spirit is going to make something happen that's going to wake you up. And it's got something to do with this temptation. Hands are so significant here. Somebody's gifted. Somebody either has a musical talent or they're a card reader and they're gifted with playing cards like I am. There's something going on with your hands. Maybe both. Okay? So once you get this third party out of the way, what might happen in your life? Let's find out, okay? All right, Spirit guides, can you please do your magic and show this person, whoever these people might be, how amazing you are, because I am nothing at all. I'm just a human being who loves you with all of her heart. Please show this individual or these people, whoever they might be, how this situation can play out if they choose wisely to get rid of this third party. And let me remind you, I'm being told to remind you that a third party, especially when it shows up with the Strength card, even though that's a Leo card, the third party could actually not be a Leo. It could be something that is stronger than you are, like an addiction. Okay? It was showing up as a person, honestly, but it showed up both ways. So for some of you, it might be an addiction, and for some of you, it might be a third-party person, okay? A third party can also be places, like if you're incarcerated and you can't get out, that's the third party. So a third party can be a lot of things. It can be a job that's taking up all your time, and you're not able to invest in the things that you love. You decide what that third party is, okay? All right, but let's see what happens when you make a decision, when you choose to put that third party away and to focus on what Spirit wants you to focus on. Let's see how that might play out, okay? All right, Spirit, show them. Oh, my goodness. I don't even know if I should take that many cards. Alright, there's going to be some talk, okay? This is talk, thoughts. You're thinking about this. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, getting out of prison. This is somebody that's in some kind of difficult situation. You're being patient. The same thing, patience. You're being patient about getting out of this. It looks like you really got sex on your mind. Okay then. And you're holding on to what's yours. Here she is. And you're praying. You're going inside and you're thinking and you're praying about this person. You haven't chosen this person yet. Virgo's here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Virgo's here strongly, okay? You're probably either a Virgo or you have a Virgo placement. You might have a fire placement and an earth placement, okay? But you want this person, and you're talking about it and thinking about it with somebody, but you're being patient because you know you're in this situation that you can't get out of right now. And once the universe steps in and gets you out of this, you're going for it. And this might not be about sex. It can definitely be about you wanting sex, but it can also be about you wanting and the universe wanting for you this creativity to come alive, for you to use your intuition and to use the gifts that you've been given for a purpose. They have a plan. Aces are about the divine stepping into a situation. Okay, so we're going to clarify that one. And you're holding on to hope and what little bit you have. You don't have much right now. But you know that when you use it wisely, it'll grow. And that's what wisdom is about. And this is what you want. This is what you're praying for. There could be a child involved, a baby. You might want a baby. And you're trusting so much a situation that looks impossible. But you're trusting. And the universe is going to bless you for trusting. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Wands, Spirit. What's this Ace about? Is this about somebody's gift, their talent? Is this about what they need to do with that? Yep. And the universe is about to propel you fast. Eight of Wands is about very fast movement. You're fixing to move very, very fast, faster than you ever thought possible. You feel stuck right now, but you're fixing to come out of this difficult situation that you're being patient about. Clarify what you're saying, Spirit. I see the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. You're going to put that third party behind you. And it looks like it might be some kind of addiction. My head's hurting all of a sudden. It feels like I have a blood vessel about to rupture in my head. Oh, Spirit, can you please make that go away? Anything else you want to say to this person that might see this video? I'm not taking those, but if they come back, whoa. That flipped over in the deck. It looks like you're halfway to celebrating some kind of event that could be a commitment, it could be marriage, it could be, you're ready to celebrate. And you see that tambourine in that person's hand? This is about you using your hands for the purpose that you've been given in life. You might have on an orange shirt and black shorts. You might wear shirts that show your midriff. You've got a gift. You've got a gift, but right now there's not enough balance. There's not enough equal give and take somewhere in your situation. And you're learning to balance that. You're learning. Anything else, Spirit? What can they do? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. How can they balance that out? There it is again. There it is again. This third party that your family doesn't like. It's somebody that you have had. You hear my throat chakra closing? It looks like there's a marriage that's going to have to end so that you can be happy again. That's what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. My hand's itching again. What happens again once they end this third party? There's going to be hope for this job you've been confused about. Again, the same message. I mean, there's no point in continuing at this point. Your loved one who's crossed over wants you to understand, and they're telling you, if you would just listen and get your third eye where it's supposed to be, out of your throat chakra, clear your energy, protect yourself, ground yourself. I know it's hard when you're in certain situations, but you have to fight for what you have in life sometimes. You can't just sit back and wait for it to come to you. You have to fight for it. Ground yourself, protect yourself. Especially if you're in a situation where the energy is heavy. Spirit wants to speak to you, and you're probably going to have communication with somebody about this situation. Talk to them about it. Talk to this person. You know what Spirit's telling you. You already know. Okay, can we please get Heal Yourself cards for this situation that's showing up in front of me, Spirit? Oh my God. Unleash your creativity. I'm done. I'm done. The angels and spirit guides are on fire today. Time is involved in this situation. And there's something you need to be doing with your hands. Time is big time involved in this. You're beautiful. You are very, very fucking gorgeous. God, I hope you realize it. You're probably a card reader, or you might be a musician, or both. Anything else, Spirit? You probably have guns, or you like to have guns. Okay. Sexual arts popped out, so you're probably celibate. Probably haven't had any in a while, and you need to respect that, because that's important. You need to be with somebody that respects that also. You might have long brown hair. It looks like you have a soulmate, whoever you are. Anything else that we need to see? This deck is hard for me to shuffle today for some reason. There we go. What? Rejection. There's rejection because there's a third party that's got to be rejected. Time again. The number 13 might be significant. Or maybe you're afraid of rejection. Look at those boobs. You are fucking gorgeous. Alright. There's somebody watching you. Somebody's got their eyes on you and you don't know it, or you pretend not to. Thank you so very much. Take off your mask. Take off your mask. These same cards keep coming out over and over. You might be a dancer, or you might just love dancing like I do. You might be getting married. Stairs again. Somebody might play chess. I see a chessboard. Okay. There's selling out. For some, there's selling out. And here's temptation again. Same message. Temptation. Be careful about temptation. And then there's that wild card again. It's okay to be wild and be free. Just make sure you have oil in your lamp. And there's red. Red is so significant to this situation. And somebody knows what that means. Okay, let's see how the angels have our back in this situation. Angels, how do you have our back in this situation? Can you show us, please? This has been a really beautiful reading. Somebody's got a lot in store for them. Okay, faith, like, literally jumped out. And see how they're fighting? I think somebody's fighting that they can even accomplish the things that Spirit's trying to say to you. And you're afraid to even talk about it with anybody because you don't think it's possible. But there is hope for this. Whoa. That don't happen by accident either. Adoration came out and he fell down there with it. You're adoring somebody or they're adoring you for sure. This is beautiful. Alright, what else, Spirit? Anything else? Peace. Making this decision is going to bring you a lot of peace. And there's a lily again. Maybe your name is Lily. Surrender. Surrender to Spirit. Surrender. You got this. You can do this. Your spirit guides are strong. And I feel that there's something going on with the throat chakra. Gratitude came out. Start practicing gratitude if you don't already. Guardian angel. Vibration. One more time. Okay. Spirit said one more time. Woo. Okay then. Communication. Thank you, angels. Partnership. Partnership. You're supposed to be working with somebody or in a commitment with somebody. And truth. Okay? And then on the bottom of this deck is wisdom again. They are on fire today, reiterating the same message to you over and over again. And I know somebody's getting this, and it's really blessing you to hear the things that you've been concerned about come out in this reading. And you need to know that your gift is going to do the same thing when you start using your gift. What would you like to say to this individual? That's a lot. That's a lot, Spirit. I can't do that many, but let's see if they come back out again. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationship? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationship, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate toward others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra, I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Hold on one second. Let me check on Miss Mary. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, what if it was easy? These keep coming up, these same cards. It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Today's soul action. List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. And then on the bottom it says, what risk can I take today? Be not mistaken, you will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings. This is all so familiar. These cards keep coming out for y'all. Today's soul action. What risk can you take to move towards your dream? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. These same cards keep coming out. Somebody is trying to communicate to you that you have a gift that you're not using, and you know that. And it has to do with working with somebody. You're an air sign, and it looks like this might be somebody you have a soul level connection with. You need to be working with them, okay? Okay. All right, let's do one more thing, and then I got to help Miss Mary with lunch. I guess it's time for lunch. I don't even know what time it is. I got lost in doing this reading. All right, you got your question? Ask your question. Let me think of a question. Okay, you ready? Whoopsie. Oh no! Unlikely came out. But then you're ready is at the bottom of the deck. Huh. Okay. Let's do it again. Uh-oh. Be assertive? Why are cards turned over in here? Okay. That wasn't the answer to my question, by the way. So I'm going to do it again. It might have been. Okay. You got your question? Ready? Whoa, y'all. This is what I'm talking about with these cards. I caught this with my thighs. All those cards. Peaceful resolution. And in the near future. That's the answer to my question. Maybe it's the answer to yours too. Okay? Alright, let's get trinkets for you guys. Trinkets, spirit, trinkets. Can I get trinkets for my lovely folks? I love you guys, and I'm so grateful that you watch these videos, for those of you who do. Okay, I got a little bow. Maybe you're going to wrap a gift. Maybe somebody's going to get a gift, or you're going to give somebody a gift. I got a cute little unicorn. I have a seashell. She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay then. I have a gear. I have a coin. Maybe you're into cryptocurrency or whatever they call that stuff. I have a horseshoe. It looks like it has a ladybug on it. A horseshoe with a ladybug. Maybe somebody you know is named Ladybug, or you like ladybugs. I have a heart that says love. Somebody's got a lot of love in their heart. I have that star. Remember the star card that I cannot hold on to. Remember the star, that there's hope. Or maybe you're going to be a star when you start using this life purpose of yours. And then I have, what is that? Oh my goodness. It's a cute little birdie. Like a sparrow or something. There's my two hearts connected. They're connected. You can't help who they're connected to, can you? And then a cute little shoe. Somebody might collect cute little shoes. Or maybe you wear high heels. I don't know. Alright. Trinkets from this other bowl, please, Spirit. I have light bulb. Aha! Maybe you just realized something you didn't know. Oh, my black tourmaline came out again. Dreams, wishes do come true. Live your dream. Live your dream. And you're not going to believe this. I don't even know how this is possible. This is the world. And the world card indicates travel. But there's not one, but there's two. So Spirit is saying somebody's about to move. And this can be about a career. It can be about signing contracts. It can be about legal issues. But something is fixing to move and rock your world. And I have all four directions. That's another indication of travel. Spirit's fixing to move somebody in the right direction. I promise you. Okay? And because that's what I was feeling before I made this video. And then I have an anchor. The anchor holds, maybe you love the ocean. That can also be about ocean, that travel. And then I have the ball for the baby. Somebody's going to have a baby. Rocks, please, Spirit, for this reading. And I please have rocks that'll be good for this reading. Wow, I had a hard time getting my hands on those. Oh, love, health, passion, and family. For some reason, I'm being told to get more trinkets. I gotta hurry though, Spirit. I'll get them, but I gotta hurry. Okay. I have a boxing glove. Maybe you're a boxer, or maybe you have a punching bag and you just love to box. Get your aggression out. I have the Mother Mary. You're probably Catholic, someone. Oh, I have a crescent moon with a baby on it. Oh my God, there's the baby. I have a rose. I have a nurse, a heart with a nursing cap. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. I have a leaf, something might happen in the fall. I have a butterfly. I have a dolphin. Dolphins are intelligent. I'm not sure what this is. I guess it's a cross of some sort. I have my hand there for the intuition. This was made with love, and it definitely was. And then I have a pentagram. Maybe you're into black magic. Okay, more trinkets from this bowl, please, Spirit. I have a tower. Maybe you live in a tower. I have forever. I have always in my heart. I have love and be loved. I have that sailboat. Let Spirit take you where it wants to take you. I have a dog tag. Maybe you're in the military. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. And then I have a cactus. Maybe there's a prick watching. Just kidding. Might be though. Alright, you guys. I guess that's it for today. I love you so much. I do. I love you so very much. Thank you so much for being here. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you will comment, then I'll put your name in a drawing for a free private reading. But that's for any video between now and the end of March. And I'll announce the winners the first week in April. The winner. I'm so grateful. Truly, truly grateful for all of you that do watch the videos. And I hope that something resonated with you. Please let me know if it does by liking the video. All right. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy this beautiful weather. Bye-bye.